On May 24th, Butterbean was transferred to us from a rural shelter in Idaho. We were contacted because we've had good luck in the past with other fearful dogs, and his behavior was too much for that shelter to manage. When he arrived, Butterbean was pretty shut down. He wouldn't leave his kennel, he wouldn't go outside, he wouldn't eat with a staff member present, and he wouldn't even play. We eventually installed a camera and noticed that he started to move a bit more freely when he was alone, at night. But when people were in the room, he remained backed up into a corner, laying down. Meridian Canine Rescue staff gave him the freedom to make his own decisions. We didn't force anything. We tried bringing in other dogs, older kids, and even a cat to see if any would spark his interest. At best, he showed mild curiosity, but nothing took. After several weeks, Butterbean started to leave his corner to eat with staff present. He'd accept treats that were tossed to him from a distance, but he was still so very quiet and so scared. In July, we were contacted by another shelter partner about a rambunctious, jumpy, mouthy pup named Ricky. He had bitten a potential adopter only in play during a meet and greet, and the shelter didn't have the resources to work with him. We agreed to take him into our custody and to start training. But first, Ricky needed to decompress, as like most dogs, because he was quite stressed when he arrived on July 23rd, and he had loads of energy to burn. Ricky's arrival got Butterbean's attention. He was more curious than he had ever been, so staff decided to try a slow intro with the two dogs. That intro far surpassed our expectations. They immediately hit it off. In the course of a single day, like literally 24 hours, Butterbean went from hiding in the back of his kennel to running, jumping, playing, giving kisses, taking treats from hands, and more. His tail came untucked. He explored, he went outside, he bounced, and he pranced. Staff had never seen anything like this before. Ricky and Butterbean developed a solid, albeit slightly codependent, relationship at Meridian Canine Rescue. They lived together, they ate together, they played together, they slept together, and they trained together. With Ricky by his side, Butterbean met new people and even went for walks. He learned how to ask for pets. With Butterbean at his side, Ricky learned how to be calmer and quieter. He had an outlet for playtime and a wrestling buddy. He had a friend to keep him company when he was bored. It wasn't all easy. The boys could be absolutely destructive and loud. They weren't always great with first introductions, and they had a lot of fun stealing and hoarding items, taking masks off of staff members, grabbing phones and running away, collecting gloves, and even untying shoes. Through training, Ricky learned to travel in a car, go into a crate, relax on a mat, offer a default sit and down, hand target, and so much more. He is incredibly smart. Butterbean learned to meet new people, approach a car, wear a leash, and accept handling. Today, Ricky is a calmer dog with a lot of skills in his repertoire. Butterbean is more confident and less afraid. There's still more work to be done, but luckily these boys have an amazing support system to help them. Almost exactly 6 months to the day that Butterbean arrived at MCR, and 4 months since Ricky arrived, the two boys left Meridian Canine Rescue and went home on November 22nd. This may even be Butterbean's very first home. The boys have a loving, dedicated family who took plenty of time to prepare for their arrival and get to know their needs. Help us help more dogs like Ricky and Butterbean. Saving their lives takes time, creativity, and patience, and they are worth every single moment. Thanks to the support we've received this year, Butterbean and Ricky will be spending the holidays in their very own home. Let's give more dogs a happy ending like these two. Donate to Meridian Canine Rescue for Giving Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, how do you guys like your house? Did you guys know that we're leaving you here?